Alright guys, I'm back today with another video. I know I've been gone a minute, but hey, you know, that's how it is. But anyway, as you can see, today is a video about Duo brand. So, and it's about the dupe of Amber Oud. Pre- I don't know how to say it. It's Amber Oud. It's like that really small one that's like $700. Um, but yeah, can't really tell, but I hope the camera is focusing on this. But yeah, so I'm just talking about how this is as a clone, and because I have a 10, 10 milliliter of vial of Amber Oud, I never smelled the basically more the other version of Amber Oud. I've always wanted the actual bottle of it because I love it. So I mean, the only thing I can compare it to is that I tried to buy the actual dual clone of Amber Oud itself, but I'll just talk about this, and then hopefully later on they'll restock it. Then, I can buy that and talk about that. But as far as this though, hey, this smells great. This smells great for what it is. Obviously, we know that Dua is known to make it on the spot, but something that's made on the spot, I'm not expecting it to be like Roja Dove and come out the box have those incredible blends right off the bat. Because I see a lot of Dua hate, and in my opinion, I've never had any bad experiences with Dua. Shipping was great, packaging great, they even give you little baggies. I use them for whenever I get samples. So in my opinion, Duo is a really good brand. Um, but crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, and hopefully it'll continue to be that way. Now, if anybody else has bad experiences, I'm sorry to say that, but I can't be one of them that says that as well. But back to the point of the video though, I really like it. Now, obviously, it's oud. Whenever you first smell it and spray it, it's definitely gonna need more time to blend. I can definitely say that because you can get whiffs of like some really animalic, like I guess you could say, notes or like whiffs of a really animalic side of it. Because in my opinion, when it comes to Roja Dove, it's also animalic, but it's not as in your face or harsh, I guess you could say. But not that this smells bad, because overall though, I love this. I would recommend anybody to get this, especially when they get their sales going or like their weekend sales. If you have not checked this out, check it out. Last time I checked, they got like 25 bottles left. Hopefully, it'll still be in stock by the time I get paid, which is at the end of the month, and then I could buy me another bottle. But this is probably like the second um, fragrance I purchased off of Dua that I would say is backup bottle worthy in my opinion. I think they're not the only company that has tried to clone Amber Oud, and but in my opinion, this one is great. I wouldn't even try another one, at least in my opinion. And I'm just going off of the 10 milliliter vial that I have for the Roja Dove Amber Oud. Now comparing it to this, I think it's a go. Again, you can look at it. Hopefully the camera picking it up. You can see the juice. It's gonna be really dark. The one thing I do like about Rosa, they also offer the crystal. I think it's called. It's basically like a clear version, because you know how it has this dark color to it. This could probably stain clothes, because it also says Amber Oud can stain clothes. Well, white clothes. Pretty sure it can stain other things that would pop up, but you get my point. Um, the only other company that I have smelled try to clone it is Alexandria, and I think I've made a video about that. Pretty sure I have. Nah, because this one, it has the complexity. In my opinion, it's not all the way as complex as Rojo's, but you can still smell a shift. And I don't know if that's the blend not. I mean, me not giving it time to mature and sit and everything come together how it's really supposed to be. But in my opinion, the Alexandria is just like straight out the box. What you get is what you get, and in my opinion, that's not what I fell in love with. I love the scent, but it's the complexity, it's the layers of the fragrance that I really like on top of the smell that you get. So, I mean, that would be the differences. If you haven't checked the video out, go and check it out. But yeah, nobody's doing it like Dua. Hey, again, this is the name. I probably should have said it in the beginning. I don't know. I'm just doing this off the fly, you know. But yeah, it's Gold Oud Absolute Precious. Again, it's not a clone of Amber Oud. It's a clone of Amber Oud. The version of Amber Oud that has a P. I don't know. Probably should have been more prepared for this video, but just want to fire up and get a video out there. But yeah, because another thing that I want to do eventually, once I finally get enough duos in my collection, like different ones, I would like to make lists and stuff like that. Because I have one that smells good, but at the same time, I've been seeing people like they can have certain smells that make them feel nauseous. I think I done found one. I'm hoping if it blends better, uh, it'll agree more with me. But it was one of these duos that was a clone of Zerjov's Cruel Del Sur 2. I love the smell of Cruel Del Sur 2, but when I smell Duas, I don't know, it's something in there that makes me feel nauseous. But anyway, my thing is this, like I was saying, I want to get enough Duas where I can make like lists and stuff like that, recommendations, blah, 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 etc., etc. Because I really like Dua. They get a lot of hate, but in my opinion, I haven't had a bad experience yet. The only bad experience that I can say that fragrance makes me nauseous, but I don't know. I ain't know if you can call that a bad experience. Maybe that's just me. That But other than that though, yeah, talk to me. I haven't been up here in a minute. I really want to get more consistent because, like I said, I don't have nobody to talk like fragrances with or anything like that. And that's my whole point of starting this channel is just to be able to have conversations. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know I haven't been here in a minute. Want to start uploading more, so just drop a comment. Just say I'm here, something like that. Uh, Something you want me to review. Just say anything. Thank my first and last viewer. If you're first time viewer, if you're a last time viewer, if you just clicked on to see a specific part, whatever brought you here, I appreciate you for coming. Hopefully you'll find another video that I've made that'll help you out. And God bless. And stay tuned for the next one.